And now the moment is here for us to hear from the man himself, the ultimate champ, the top-notch soca artist, the man with the title and the crown, Blakadan.
Blessed morning. This would have been a dream of mine to represent Grenada on a global stage. A lot of people don't know this, but I went to Trinidad at a very young age. My mom migrated to Trinidad, and I learned the Trinidad culture. I learned in regards to the love of music. And I came back here at age 17 to see my dad for the first time. And when I reached in Grenada, I felt the void that has been missing from my life. And when my mom asked me if I was going back to Trinidad with her, I told her no, I would stay. And I stayed on my own. I found different jobs. And I stayed the course in regards to music. And where I never had a village or I never had a school, people didn't know me from a young age. I was accepted and I was loved just through music. I won a title with the support of an entire nation that never saw me grow up, that never knew who I was, just based off my music. And I always say that Grenada saved my life because God knows where I've been if I stayed or if I went back to Trinidad. Grenada settled me down, taught me a different culture, shaped me into the man I am today, gave me a wonderful family, gave me wonderful friends, and taught me about the essence of being grounded and not being vain. This is what Grenada have taught me. Every single person in Grenada is warm, loving, open-hearted, will invite you into the home without even knowing your name, will teach you whatever they know without expecting anything in return. And that has taught me my humility. I could honestly say that I didn't come to Grenada that way. Grenada is a place that anything you're passionate about and you work towards, you can achieve it in this place. It will keep you focused. You don't have much distractions in Grenada. And I want to thank everyone that has accepted me, that have listened to my music, that have, because it mightn't be a lot, and I've always been humble in that regard, understanding that I mightn't have the likeness of other artists that people would have known from inception, from seeing them grow up and whatnot. I think this is something I understood. But I was content with what I got. And it was enough for me to want to represent this island on a global stage. And for me to know that this place is home and to understand that what I'm fighting for is bigger than me. It's bigger than any other artist. Is a recognition that this rock of over 100,000 people is a gem and is a force to be reckoned with. And this winning spoke not just for the island of Grenada, but from the village that I grew up in Enterprise, Shoguanas, Trinidad. This is a place of a lot of ghetto youths, people that doesn't see past the border of Shoguanas, people that tend to believe that they boxed in and talent can't get them to where they want to be. I know that there's people in other islands that I would have motivated as well. And that to me is the bigger win, because starting from nothing and grinding your way, not knowing what the future holds, but believing is bigger than any crown anybody could win. Just the fight in itself is a win. And I would encourage anybody to not give up on the goals. It don't necessarily have to be singing. It could be anything that you believe in and you believe you could achieve. You go out into the world and you believe in yourself and you put your best foot forward. You believe in God first and foremost. And you stay grounded in what you believe in. You keep the people that is for you close. And you understand that not everybody going and be for you. And that is life on the whole. For the Grenadian public, this journey has been a long one. People would have known of my struggles, and I hope that it encourages someone that you don't make excuses. You acknowledge what it is, and you see a way to work around it and understand that this is what life gives. Life will build you in different ways, and you mightn't understand what character building is at the time. You might think it's the worst thing that you're going through. But what you deem a tragedy might as well turn around and be a blessing. Distinguished guests, Acting Prime Minister, Chairman, everybody, Spice Mass, I want to say thank you to Huggins as well. They would have been the only company that supported me in Trinidad. Thank you to Spice Mass Corporation for the assistance. Thank you to NLA. Thank you to my team, my DJ. This is Curlin's first time in Trinidad. In Grenada, my bad. She's from Trinidad, her first time to Grenada, and she would have won a championship with College Boy Jesse. She's the wife of College Boy Jesse, and she would have won. And when she saw me came down to Trinidad, she walked up to me and she said, "I'm gonna help you with your presentation." And I was like, "What?" I said, "No, man, I just do my thing for myself in Grenada." She said, "All right." And then 2 tours, we just started having a conversation because her husband is somebody that I happen to just take a liking to. And through conversations, she would have come back and make the statement again. And she would have tell she what I'm going and do for the finals. And I told her, and she said, "Nah, we go take out the beginning." And she started to work immediately. And I really appreciate your Curlin. Thank you so much. You have definitely been a pillar stone in my life, and welcome to Grenada. I would like to big up my DJ, DJ Watty. He would have taken up the mantle. He was somebody that never heard my song the first time I performed in Trinidad in an event called Runaway. I was just asked to perform, through different recommendations. And he was just willing to play for me. He's a top-notch DJ in Trinidad. And I had one song, and he never heard the song before. And I would have been singing the song in Runaway. And when I turned around, I saw him dancing with his hand in the air, And I watch him and I say, "But this is a brother that just take to me just like that." And he have played for me through in the entire season, but if we can Grenada, so no welcome for you. He's always here. I would like to say thank you to Karim. He spent his own money, come down as a friend to support me, to take photos. Got a place to stay on his own and decide that he'll be rolling with me for the entire season to capture different photos and videos and so on. And it has indeed helped the brand, Thank you, Karim. I would like to say thank you to my headache. She has definitely championed me and believed in me from the very start when I told her that I was leaving for Trinidad, she was like, she's with me. When I would ask her to write different letters and, and handle different things in regards to my presence, she would, not question anything and just, give advice on the way, and has definitely been a foundation. I would like to say thank you to my wife, Sarana. Thank you to my kids, Azaria and Samira. They would have definitely been that motivation to achieve greatness and for them to be proud of their father. Thank you to the public of Grenada, because I always say that this song is a ground song. This is a song that built on the ground. And without you, it wouldn't have been possible. Thank you to the diaspora, the people in New York, Canada. You guys have championed this song from the very beginning. It's a heartfelt thank you. I'm grateful. Looking forward to more greatness. Looking forward to the event this year, the Youth and Groovy, to developing more young minds into music. Humble with this achievement, and Grenada to the world. Thank you, Trinidad and Tobago, for accepting me the way that you did. You made me feel as home as well. And I'm grateful to the government of Trinidad and Tobago for providing this initiative that made a way for someone like me to come and showcase my talent. Thank you to the Grenadian public. Thank you to the media. Thank you, everyone, for being here. It's a blessing.